we finally got to see Blink twice. And what do you think about that ending?
My God, I did not expect it to end that way, and it was just mind blowing. The ending was perfect.
I felt two ways about the ending. I wanted to be happy for the protagonist that she got her ultimate revenge, but at the same time, maybe because I already had my own ending, I was hoping that the Zeta King survives and he hypnotizes them again and they forget, and the circle continues. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, because in real life it happens like that, but
Yeah.
I'm still fine with this one.
Yeah, it's okay that she was like, let's see how you like it that people are controlling you. You know, because you're having a personal power.
Taste of your own medicine.
Like, get a taste of your own medicine.
It's a nice story.
So Blink Twice highlights the abuse of power. The story follows this reader who hopped on a plane with her best friend and her co-worker, Jess, to this island of this tech billionaire Zeta King
For
a vacation.
what has expected, this vacation turned out to not be what it seemed. I love it so much. And it's not the snakes, because there were a lot of snakes on this island. It's not the snakes that the women should be worried about. It's actually the men. And soon this very happy vacation turns into a bloody hot nightmare.
So everyone talking about Blink Twice, and it has gotten a lot of praise, but at the same time some critics have also been skeptical about it.
Really?
Yeah, people
Why
have
they?
been skeptical about
The
it.
meanings.
I don't know their names, but people have been skeptical. I saw an article on The Guardian that said the problem with Me Too stories. And I was confused. Not that I was confused. I was just like, okay. I didn't really see that when I was watching the movie. I just saw it like... To me, this movie never gave me enough, if you ask me. How do I explain it now? I wanted more. Not like I wanted to see anybody's trauma being displayed on screen, but it felt to me like I was just seeing a surface level of a gist. I wanted more in-depth, more backstory in a gist. I don't know if you get me. I wish that they wouldn't give me some flashback of what happened in the first year. Okay, spoiler alert. For those who have not seen this movie, please tread carefully because I'm spoilers as we dissect this movie. So I was hoping that they'll give me some back. Okay, they gave us backstory, but it was too short. I wanted more gist, more spice of what happens when the women forget their memory. I wanted more. Like, do they invite more people into the island? I wanted to see more. Then for the past year too, I wanted to see what happened on this island more. I just wanted some more peak.
I think I was okay with their shots, like a glimpse of, okay, this has happened before and this can possibly happen again. First of all, you can see that there's something not right here because it's people start losing track of time and everything. So it just like what exactly. So it was now a question of
when is the fire going to start?
Yes, that was what it was like then.
I think the pacing of this movie was good.
Yeah.
But where it really picked up for me was I was already waiting. Okay, what's going to happen now? Because people cannot be happy like this all the time.
Yeah.
And we already got some glimpse of the spookiness when she made this snake catcher that was kept calling her Red Rabbit, and she's like, I don't know you. The people are giving her this knowing look. The workers are giving her this knowing look, and she's wondering, who are you and why are you looking at me? Why are you smiling at me? So I liked it. The part where it picked for me was when there was a point where they were already going for a while now. We don't even know how long they have been on the island, and little by little we stopped seeing her friend Jess that came with her to this island, and they were just laughing and talking, and next thing she was like, where is Jess? And the other girls in the place said, who is Jess? Then you know that, okay, I need to sit up now.
That's when the big reveal started to come on. Like, okay, where exactly is her friend, and what do you mean? Like, I feel like, okay, well, her friend, the ghost that she forgot about, that she felt like was here with her, but the lighter, and that's why I like the lighter a lot. Like, there's something that always, like, there's this anchor, regardless of what's happening, who's hypnotizing you or something, you're always drawn to something. Like, it's this anchor, and it was just a lighter that helped to trigger their memory, and I loved it so much that there was something that could prove that, okay, Jess was here. Because at first I said, okay, was Jess a ghost? Was she just was it an imaginary friend at first? Like, okay, what's going on? Is it going to be like this kind of spooky, or is it going to be like this other kind of psychological thriller? And I like how it picks up from there. I think that from that moment in the film, like you said,
I was anticipating that something was going to happen to Jess, because those down for anything friends, there's always something happening to them. That's one. Then there's a part I was like, after the snake beat Jess, I just knew something was going to, like, yes, it just confronted me that something was going to happen to Jess. Yeah. So I was asking, okay, where is Jess the following night? Because they're already losing track of time and things were just going hazy already. But Jess was still there that night, and it surprised me the next day that, okay, where it's just so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So let's play a game now. Okay, because this is a game that all of us know too well. If I were in her shoes. I think that Frida already knew that. Do not. You already know. As a little girl, you hear all these warnings in your ear. Don't follow any strange man. Don't do this. Don't do that. The list is endless. Now this girl has this crush on this man, and he now invited her to. He's giving her these eyes and everything, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love him so much."
Are you going to go?
I don't know if I will go. It depends. I don't think I will go because of how much I've armed myself with so much information. And the last town to go to is a private island where I don't know, it's very far away. So I don't think I'm going to.
The problem there is that when you say island, you think people are there, like locals and everything. Like, okay, it's a private island, yes, but there are people. There are definitely going to be locals there that are keeping the place alive. You cannot just be there like only you and just your friends to be there too. There will be a team that will make this island to function and be a livable place. So not like I don't know better. That okay, why would I follow this man? First of all, I like this person a lot. I met this person. We had a really great time. Like, we're laughing and we're gisting, and we don't want the night to end, of course.
Yeah.
So it depends on the vibe. If I met you and we're like somehow the energy was off, I will not go with you. So I'll go with you if we had a good time.
Let's imagine, okay, you go to the island now. What kind of person you have been on the island?
I don't know. I'll miss my phone. I don't think I'll let my phone go, especially when he stays, because I already know people like to make you feel like. When people want to use you, they'll be trying to make you feel like you are in charge.
Yeah.
So that part of where you don't have to do anything, you don't have to do anything you don't need to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my phone. I'm like, okay, fine. Yes, I don't need to do anything I don't want to do. I can pop on the plane and get out of here right now. So I'm not going to give them my phone, even if there'll be no internet, just in case.
I'll have been a very critical guest, like, because I will start making up scenarios in my head. The room that they give to me, that is, I have to stay alone. I will not want to stay alone. I want to stay alone with my girl,
friend.
with Jess. Although she's just in the room next to mine, I don't care. I want to stay there. I'll ask questions too. While wearing white, why? A lot of I'll ask questions a lot.
The way Frida at a point she was like, she feel like something bad is about to happen.
Yeah,
that's me. Like, okay, things are already getting
just cannot just be so
good. So I'll definitely ask that question.
They made you feel as comfortable as possible, but at the same time, I'm not really a heavy drinker, and then I would like take drugs. So most of the time, my sanity is going to be there. Even though yes, they are hypnotizing. I don't believe it's a hypnosis drug, but even though they are like, there's mind control going on here. So since you're not in that space with them, you might have some level of clarity to an extent. So I know that I'm going to definitely ask a lot of why questions. Even a woman looking at me and calling me red rabbit,
I'll ask questions. Like, can somebody interpret English, please? Sure. That one I'll definitely ask questions. Like, okay, what does she mean by red rabbit? Why you always
have to get high every night?
Every their own interpretation.
Most of the time, I do not really like. I get bored doing one thing over and over again. Number one, I'll get bored of the clothes that we have to wear every day. Then I'll get bored of us sitting on the same table every night, the same talk, the same this thing. I'll get bored. So yeah, I would definitely ask why. I think I'll prefer that they would kill Zev because why?
And it's not like I'm going to ask why. I'm definitely going to be asking a lot of why, and I will be very skeptical before I do a lot of things. Like, okay, and somebody of course I will get bored with the same routine every day. It's going to be really like you keeping me there. It's by the grace of God. That means you have to enter. Like, it has to be things that I love doing, that I enjoy doing. If not, I'm going to be hopping on that plane and I'm leaving it for when your therapist come. Okay, I'm going with the therapist. Goodbye. That's how it's going to be for me. When my friend disappears and I notice that, where's Jess? I might have not drank that drink that woman gave that.
Yes, I not drank, and I definitely not drank.
And I would have told someone, this woman gave me venom. That's why they would have killed me. Then I will not tell this other girl what's happening. That's it. Venom. I will not give her venom. I will not tell her when she come and meet. Like I said, my friend Jess, like, Jess was here. Did she go? I cannot remember. Then I will not give her venom. I will not tell her anything. She will have her brothers. I will not work. I don't think I'll work with anybody. I'll just work with myself on how to get out of this place. So
okay. For me, if I find out that there's something crazy going on here, because I know that I like to snoop a lot. I like snooping. So if I find out that something sinister is going on around here, I will hate that I'm in that position that I'm the person I found out. Although I love to be in the eye of the storm because I love to control things. But at the same time, I will wish to be those other girls that were oblivious, smoking their fast blunts and just living their life. I think that they were too shabby in the entire. That's the age.
Yeah, that's why I won't tell anybody.
With somebody else, because the other girl, she was not. Even she too, she was not doing her job where she was not subtle. I don't like to be a hero at the same time. I will not allow you to know that I know that what you are doing. And if you get me, I will just try as much as possible to keep my head on my shoulders, no matter what, so I can get out of this island.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell
whatever I was going to do, I know that I'm going to do it. That I would say, if for me to just even pretend like I'm sniffing whatever they want to give me so I can forget, but I know that no matter what I'm going to do, I don't think that I want bloodbaths.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, I'm not someone that likes blood. I'm really scared of
I don't
blood,
want
so
anybody to die.
when I'm in danger, I'm really logical. Like, that's when I think,
very
okay.
calm.
But if I tell the other people now, and eventually it ended up as if
what I would have done is, even
I would have told them.
I thought that the venom, after giving the girls venom, they just let the other girls loose.
Yeah.
They would have controlled them and say, okay, right now you have to be calm. There's something you're going to feel right now. I thought they were going to lock them up somewhere. Then the girls should have their own meeting, so that they can know how to get out of this island, how they're going to act. But just let the other girls go.
Yeah.
And so even she and the other girl that are even working more together, they're the ones that were acting together. I wish that they brought in the other girls to make them understand.
Because it's pointless giving them a drink if you are not going to. Now that you drank this thing, I gave you something that will help you remember what's been happening on here. So that's the point that I do not like. And if we end up in that position, the bloodbath part, I think I'll do what Frida did. I'll not want to kill you because you're gonna easy for you. That is like a free escape for you.
I like that she still stayed in wealth. But what I don't know is that, okay, you're becoming him to, I don't know that she was going to put him under her control. I was like, okay, very good, because you need evidence that this is something that happened in this island. But no, that's not what she did, because honestly, who's going to believe you? It's what against yours.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and they'll ask you, why did you go to the island anyway? So I don't know about that, her revenge though. I'm still torn. I'm still torn for that one.
I think it's fine. Just I don't think anybody should find out. I don't think she's in love with him or anything. I think it's just for the money right now. She
worked hard for it. I think that's what the soundtrack was trying to tell us, to that. Oh, I worked hard for this, I suffered for this, so I'm going to, and you know what it feels like for people to take away your power. So the kind of person I am, I don't think I want to have anything to do with you, Abik. Let me be frank. I will leave you. I don't want to ever hear from you again. I will never ever tell anybody this story that happened to me. That kind of person I am, that I was even when people ask you, okay, where have you been for a year or 2 years? I'll just be like, yes, I've been fine. I will not want to bother anybody with the details. And I will hate you forever and ever, and I will wish you death. I don't have anything to do with it.
You're living with the burden in your heart. That's it.
I don't. As you're seeing him every day and you are put him out of your power, is that one not giving yourself a burden to?
I don't care. I'm rich.
Now, let us know what you would have done if you were in her shoes. So tell us in the comment section. Also, this is Zoe Kravitz directorial debut, and I think she slammed it.
Yeah, I can. I'm like, my eyes are out, like waiting for her next work so I can watch it, because I think she's a great director. And
yes, I think
you're starting like this. Imagine what she's going to do.
Yeah.
Throughout the time in her career,
I think they judiciously made use of every character here, especially the females. I really liked her.
Males, like everything, the Easter eggs, everything that was just in the story. I liked especially Frida. I liked how they used Frida has a face that was judiciously used. The way she smiles, the way her face is structured, and the camera worked judiciously. Fed us well with it, so I like that. I like the cinematography a lot. It's beautiful. The color grade, the red and the white. It's unsettling. I like the red and the white. It's so sharp and unsettling at the same time. So it looks really nice. It's perfect.
I think Zoe tried. Yeah. For the performances, who stood out the most for you?
Channing Tatum.
Channing for me. I want to say Naomi, but because Naomi played the Frida and she did well. But you see, Channing,
Blink twice is whatever you heard it is. All the positive reviews you heard about it, it is what it is. And I'll give 5 stars.
I'll give 4 out of 5. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a very good watch. A good thriller.
So please write it down in the comments below if you have seen this film.
Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.
Bye.